Did you ever sign a document that said that you were his sole heir and beneficiary?
Pardon?
Did you ever sign a document indicating that you were his sole heir and beneficiary?
No, but I was giving the letter that I was solely responsible for all his financial matters by Svetlana, that I am his widow, responsible for everything.
We're talking apples and oranges, madam. She says that you signed a document with a stock account that she wants to give me right now. Is that the document?
Under penalty of perjury.
Just a second. Show it to her, please, and see if that's her signature. That you signed this document saying that you were his sole heir. Is that your signature?
Yes, on that account.
Good.
Yes.
Can I see it?
That's the only account.
No,
That's
there
what
are
they-
two accounts.
This is the only
That
account
she
that I'm
received,
suing
her
her.
sister and her received.
I
She
have
wasn't-
not received anything.
That's
not
right,
a
because
penny.
she wasn't even a beneficiary on his IRA account. I don't think she deserved anything.
Just a second. She says that she's not interested in anything else and she has not gotten any other money.
And she's not.
Just a second. That's what she said. So this is the only thing. This says you signed it. No other person has a right to the decedent's interest in the above property.
Yeah, because I believe it's my money. Exactly my money.
Do you know what the law is in the state of California with regard to someone who dies without a will?
But that's not.
Do you know what the law is in the state of California with regard to someone who dies without a will, Mrs. Fisher? How their property is distributed if they have children. Mrs. Fisher, you're not a...
Yeah, but these children, you can ask my sister if anybody saw her ever at his house. She didn't want to know. She has no relationship. She's 31 years old. She never showed her face. When he was on a deathbed, she left for the wedding and left. I begged her, please don't leave. She said, we'll see about it. And she went to Utah for her boyfriend, sister wedding. And he was dying there. And when she came back, she was angry with me. Why didn't you disconnect him? Why you let him suffer like that? She
Mrs.
started
Fisher,
hating me for
Mrs.
that.
Fisher, 10 minutes ago, you tried to deflect my attention from something. My court officer has known me for 15, 20 years. He will tell you that I have a mind like a vice. The question I asked you was, in the state of California, you know that when you die without a will, your property is divided if you have a wife, between your wife and your children, and if you don't have a wife, and if you just have children, then it's just the children, and if you just have grandchildren, then it's the grandchildren. So you knew that she was entitled to 1/3.
No, I didn't. My lawyer told me that I...
Don't tell me what your lawyer told you.
Yeah, that's what he
Don't tell
told
me what your lawyer told you. You believe that because these stocks were bought and sold during the course of the time that you lived together, that that's community property.
Though. He had two accounts, which they collected the same almost amount that I collected.
Just a second, she didn't collect anything.
Because her father didn't count her in, even on IRA. Ask why she's not on it. Her name wasn't even there.
That was a different sister. Her other sister
That's
collected
right.
because that property was left. Her
That's
sister
right.
was the
She
beneficiary.
wasn't
She was the
even
younger
a beneficiary for anything.
She was the
Mrs.
baby.
Fisher, I'm just going to ask you a couple more questions, please, and then I'm going to finish this case. When you married your husband 3 years ago,
That's right.
how much money did you have in the bank?
Who, me?
You.
It's your
That you.
business.
Excuse me?
I have $20,000 on my own.
Show me.
Show.
Yeah.
Why
Show
should
me. You
I?
had $20,000 of your own.
Yes. I have
I
an
just-
IRA that I put my both children on it, but he didn't because the way they were behaving, they
second.
weren't close at all.
Mrs. Fisher, you had $20,000 when you married him
Yes,
in your own IRAs. Is that right?
on my IRA, right?
You still have your IRA?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.